god-awful swing. You had a god-awful swing and you release right here. If you have a god-awful swing and finish with your top hand and clear your right side, you're going to hit the ball harder.
For sure. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense because I could never, I never had that much power, and I remember several times my right hand's just along for the ride.
Yeah, that's the hard one, and that's a big difference between a lot of good swings and great swings, or people make contact but don't have any power. They can't get that back side or that right hand, the top hand through the ball.
For sure, man. This is just a crazy experience. When you first started, I remember when LT was showing. I remember LT. Shout out to LT. He was the first person I ever saw with these bats. He was like giving away batting gloves and stuff like that. Did you ever think when he introduced you to this and said like, hey man, I got this cool company that I'm trying to push, you ever think this is where you end up hitting dingers at Petco?
No, not at all. When he brought those bats out to test, I literally just played in like a men's league World Series, where we have a team with Zinger, who one of my buddies owns a bat company, who they make a hell of a wood bat.
Hell of a bat.
And so we'd go out there, and I, just came out to help them and hit, and I was just like, dude, slow pitch softballs for dorks, bro. Like, I'm not doing that all the time. Like,
Famous last words right there.
Right, I'll come play with the homies in Yuma, but like all these fools, like trying to go travel and do all that shit. I was like, dude, if you're that good, bro, you'd be playing baseball still. So I'm not gonna exert myself to hit a fucking 12-mile-an-hour pitch.
Yeah.
We would just do like home run derbies, and I would go hit the home run derbies and bounce. Like, I wouldn't play in the tournaments. I was like, thanks for your prize money, squares, I'm out.
Show's over.
Yeah, and so yeah, I did that for like probably 4 or 5 years, man. And then
I remember that's what it was.
It
was
inner barrel technology before it was the FIB. The 98 and the 1.27 or whatever it was, the senior one-piece bats, and I think that's what happened too, is we went hitting and I broke both of them, and Carl wanted to know who the fuck broke them. And so ever since then, I've been hitting bats, meeting him at derbies, with him and Daco.
Yeah, for sure.
Just having a lot of fun with it. And then,
I do remember that when you first started, it was just you were gonna go hit. It's like I'm gonna go. I got this tournament. I'm gonna go hit. It wasn't even never even saying you're gonna play. I'm gonna go hit.
Yeah.
But now that you are on the inside, instead of just being like, oh, I'm gonna show up and hit. Now that you're actually in that softball world, you got some people. Monsta, those guys know who you are. Some of the dudes on the circuit know who you are. Definitely change your perspective on the sport a little bit.
Yeah, it was. When I got done with baseball, a lot of guys who play baseball, their ends aren't usually with how they draw it up. And so I was just like, man, this is for dorks. It's whatever. Like, I didn't have like an outlet for like competitiveness.
Yeah, for sure.
And I didn't really know anything about softball. So as I've gotten to like see this more and play on a Super Series national championship team, and play with the homies back home with Mono Jack, where we had a good 4-year run of pretty much drilling every team that wasn't a top 15 conference team. We'd take you to the woodshed. Yeah. And that replaced that outlet for competition. And so if I'd have known, good old thing, if you'd have known then what I knew now, probably would have been the arc would have been a little bit different, but
more gung-ho at the beginning there.
Yeah, but there's definitely no complaints. I got a lot of good groundwork done in those years personally for stuff that's going on for me now. So it's definitely been the best of both worlds. For me as as a working professional, and then as a weekend warrior coming out here and being able to be afforded opportunities, like I will later on tonight, and
yeah, great opportunity,
stuff like that.
Unreal. Well, dude, I know you got a lot going on today. Got to get focused on the home run derby, but I appreciate you taking a little bit of time, chill out on the beach, and shoot the you know what for a little bit. But yeah,
The
man,
proverbial.
yeah, dude, I'm gonna be rooting for you, brother.
All right.
I hope you guys found this
Thanks for
interesting.
coming, PJ.
Yeah, no, of course, I'm always
Love
here.
ya.
Hope you guys found this interesting. No, maybe afterwards we'll do a post game if he doesn't choke. So yeah.
50-50.
You boys have a good one.
Later. Wu-Tang.
Yeah, yeah.